Moving into February, the schedule shifted again. One morning started with a meeting involving the mayor and a council member regarding some personnel matters. Now, those personnel matters are one of the areas where I have to be careful about what I discuss publicly because situations like that typically involve reviewing policies, consulting with legal counsel, and making sure the city follows proper procedures. Later that same day, I met with the mayor pro tem to review the sheriff's department's reporting data. That conversation involved looking at how patrol activity is measured and how we can improve transparency so the city council can better understand workload and performance metrics from the sheriff's department. The next day, I was discussing a federal grant for the Cherry Valley Interchange with engineers, meeting with a chaplain who provides support to first responders, talking with our finance director again about budget planning, and reviewing planning issues related to a specific property. Later that week, I had breakfast with our fire chief, met with congressional field staff about transportation funding, spoke with the county about animal control billing, and coordinated with consultants on a surveillance project. And again, that's just 1 week. The following Monday started with a call from the fire chiefs to follow up on some internal department issues. Immediately after that, I met with a developer to discuss transportation requirements associated with a development agreement. Then I had lunch with our city engineer and South Mesa Water Company General Manager Dave Armstrong to discuss infrastructure coordination. Then we held another staff meeting. Then we held another capital projects update meeting. The next day included our first bargaining session with the Firefighters Association. Labor negotiations are another area where I can't go into detail publicly, but they involve discussions about compensation, working conditions, and organizational structure. Later that same day, I had a conversation with someone who hosts another podcast about potentially appearing as a guest, a meeting with a council member about regional energy programs, a discussion about wildlife corridor planning near the El Casco Creek, and a meeting with Howard Reeves about the Calimesa Youth Baseball and Softball League. 1 day, 5 completely different topics.